What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are on Sporcle. We're doing 4 quizzes. So the quizzes for today are submitted by people on my Discord. Feel free to go over there to the video ideas tab and submit some yourself. As for this video, we're going to be playing choose the city that's further north or south. Then we'll be playing choose the odd one out among given cities. That's actually made by Chuma, I believe. Then we have an Australia quiz. And then we have a put the church to the country quiz. So that is the 4 quizzes for today. Stick around to the end if you want to see those. But yeah, let's get straight into this one, which is can you choose the picture of the city that is located farther north? So let's go. We've got 20 questions here for just 6 minutes. So hopefully I can. So Nur Sultan or Paris? I think I have a map in front of me. I can't look at that. I think Nur Sultan should be located further north. Yep, that's correct. So Honolulu or Mumbai? Good question. This one I'm actually not so sure about. My instinct would be to say it's Mumbai. Yeah, I think Mumbai. No, it's actually Honolulu, so that's probably pretty close, I would imagine. Seoul in South Korea or Venice in Italy? I think it might be Seoul. My instinct is to say Seoul. It would have a colder climate. No, it's actually Venice, so interesting. The Mediterranean Sea must affect things there. Got 5 minutes left. Toronto or Istanbul? I've actually gotten more wrong so far. Toronto or Istanbul? Maybe it is Istanbul. That is the baity choice, but I might go with it, actually. No, okay. I'm not going so well here. Los Angeles or Tehran? Should be Tehran. I think so. Yep, that's good. Santiago or Joburg? They're about the same. These two are about the same, I know that for sure. I think Johannesburg will be further north. Yep. Kuala Lumpur or Nairobi? Wait, Nairobi? Yeah, Nairobi is definitely lower. Yeah, that's easy enough. Northernmost city of the 2. Tokyo or Rome? So the last one was Seoul and Venice, right? Is that right? I can't remember already. I think I will go with Rome here. Yes, yeah. Europe's a little further north than you think. Dubai or Hong Kong? That one should be Hong Kong. No. Okay. Keep on accidentally clicking through. Athens or New York City? I think it should be New York this time. Yeah, that's good. Budapest or Washington? Say Budapest. Yeah, that one must be close. I feel like they're pretty even. Moscow or Brussels? That's a good question. I think they're about in line with each other, but my instinct might be to go Brussels here. No? Okay, they must be pretty even, those two, I reckon. Cairo or Mexico City? Would have thought Cairo. Yep. Chicago or Beijing? So Chicago, about in line with New York. Beijing. I know Beijing gets super cold, so I'm leaning towards Beijing here. I think I'm gonna go Beijing just because it's colder. No, Chicago. Sydney or Rio? Good question. I think Rio should be further north. Yep. Buenos Aires or Cape Town? So this one should definitely be Buenos Aires because Cape Town, Buenos Aires is farther north than even Joburg, I reckon. What? Looking up on my map for that one. Oh yeah, it is so. So out of these two, Tallinn and New York. And London should be Tallinn. So that one was pretty easy. I don't even know. Is this Brunei or something? Kind of looks like Brunei. I can't actually remember where that is. And Singapore. This one, I think. Yeah. Caracas and Panama City. It's obviously... Wait, is it obviously Panama City? This actually might be a bait question. It's actually going to be Caracas, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bait one. Shanghai and San Francisco. Okay, the final one here. I think it's going to be... Actually, could easily be San Francisco here. I think I'll go San Francisco. Yeah. Okay, so we ended up getting 13 out of 20. Only just a bit better than a 50% strike rate, but we actually got 65% better than the average user. So there we go. An average score. Mediocre, not very good. Okay, so that is fine. Let's move on to the next one. This one is custom made by Chuma, I believe. And can I choose the odd one out among the given cities? So let's get straight into it. Which of these is not in the Caribbean? So Wilhelmstadt is... Philipsburg, I'm not sure. Nomia and Ponce. So the only one I know is in the Caribbean is Wilhelmstadt. Philipsburg probably is. This one kind of sounds like a like an Oceania kind of name, so I might go there. This one seems French, and there are plenty of French islands, so I'm gonna go here. Yeah, okay, that's good. Bit lucky perhaps, but we'll see. So this one is pretty easy. This one, Warrnambool is in Victoria, Launceston is in Tasmania, Bunbury is in Western Australia. That leaves out Dunedin, which is on the South Island of New Zealand, so that's a nice question for me there. Which city does not have a population above 10 million? So, I would say that it's going to be Bogota. Just thinking about Dakar. Dakar might be on the edge. I think Dakar probably has above 10 million because there are like 100 and something million people in Bangladesh. Maybe even 200. I can't remember, but it's over 100 million people in Bangladesh. So it only makes sense that Dakar has over 10 million. Nagpur, I think, is in India, and I think it probably would have over 10 million. Jakarta definitely does. So I think Bogota, it's one of these two, but I think Bogota is most likely. Oh, so it was Nagpur. But yeah, that actually surprises me that Bogota is so huge. Which was not a port city. So Toulouse, I think, is. Liverpool definitely is. Genoa? I think it might be Genoa. Wait, is that in Switzerland? I forget. Or is it in Italy? I forget. But yeah, Liverpool definitely is. Toulouse, I think, is. Hamburg is. So it should be Genoa. Oh, it is Toulouse. Okay. So yeah, that was, I guess, where is Toulouse in France? I can't actually remember. I think it's in the south, but anyway. Which city is not in the Baltics? We're going to have to go based on language here because I don't actually know for any of them. So this one, this is the word that, these two are the words that look the least Baltic to me in terms of the language. In fact, this one, yeah, this one definitely doesn't have a very Baltic name. So maybe it's this one, Touraj. No, it was Poltava. So I wonder where that is, which is not an African city. So I think it's Manaus because that's in Brazil. So I didn't actually have to know. This one, I think, is that the capital of Madagascar? These two I haven't heard of, but this one definitely seems African. It's between these two, and I think it's Manaus because that is in Brazil. So we got another one right. That's good. Can we get half score? I would like that. Which has not hosted the Olympics yet? So Stockholm has, Seoul has. Istanbul is either Istanbul or Turin. I can't remember which one of the two it will be. Has Istanbul hosted an Olympics? I can't remember. I definitely know Stockholm and Seoul have. That's a good question. Maybe Turin. No, it was Istanbul. Okay. Which US city is not a state capital? So that's a good question. Boston, Massachusetts. I think that would be. Orlando. Is Orlando the capital of Florida? I think so. Austin. I think Austin is the capital city of Texas, but I'm not sure. Orlando or Austin? I think that's my two options. I'm actually not sure where Augusta is, but I'm assuming it's probably just some capital somewhere, you know? I've got a minute 30 to work this last one out. This is kind of a tough choice. No, these are both states with a lot of different big cities. I think Austin is the capital. I'm going to go with Orlando here. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so we at least got 4 out of 8. Average score is 71 though, but I imagine a lot of the people who played were my fans. And so yeah, they're probably a little bit more knowledgeable on that kind of thing than I am, but that's okay. Quiz stats, let's check it out. How people normally did on there. If it'll work. So yeah, I guess most people got that it was Istanbul for this one. Yeah, that was a tough round. But anyway, let's head into the next one, which is an Australia quiz. So let's see how well I can do here. So we're basically just going to be going through here. So official name, is it the Federation of Australia? I can't actually remember what the official language is. The Commonwealth, that's it. Commonwealth of Australia. I had to get there. But yeah, that is right. So we got red, we've got white and blue on the flag, so that's simple enough. The monarch is Elizabeth II. She's the second queen of the United Kingdom to be called Elizabeth. Deputy Prime Minister at the moment. So Prime Minister, of course, is Scott Morrison. And the Deputy Prime Minister, I actually can't remember. I'll come back to that. So the national anthem is Advance Australia Fair. And it's not the best ever national anthem, I have to say. It's not the greatest. Royal anthem. I guess the royal anthem might be God Save the Queen. But yeah, I wasn't actually sure about that for sure. The capital city of it is, of course, Canberra. The currency is AUD, Australian dollars. Yep. The largest city is Sydney, but that actually might have changed to Melbourne. Well, I think actually may have changed to Melbourne recently, but traditionally it's known to be Sydney. So of course that means the second largest is Melbourne, third largest is Brisbane, fourth largest is Perth, and then fifth largest is my city, Adelaide. Australia Day, is it it's like the 24th, 25th, 26th of January, I think. So I'm just going to go through those. I think it'll be 25th. So if it's not that, 24th, 26th, there we go. I knew it had to be something like that, and yeah, 1788. Independence from United Kingdom. That's simple enough, surely. Federation Day was, is it January 1, oops, January 1, oh yeah, got it, 1901. I knew it was 1901, but wouldn't let me even put it in. The primary continent is Oceania. I guess we do have some islands in Asia and elsewhere as well. Longest river is the Murray-Darling. Can I get them all? The Murray River. Last Olympic host year was 2000 for Sydney, when I was born. Primary language is, of course, English, so that feels a little bit redundant, but I'll take the free point anyway. Top mountain is going to be Kosciuszko. I don't know how to spell it properly, unless it just wants Mount. You know what? I can't remember how to spell it, so I guess I'll come back to it, but I can't remember, so we'll just have to leave it like that. Lake Eyre is the bottom place. Largest lake is also Lake Eyre, and actually it's also put the internet country code of AU, so I don't know why. Lake Eyre. There's no AU in there, so I don't know why that's actually popped up, but of course I knew that anyway. The next one, Denanim for the nationality is Australian, unless it's Aussie. But yeah, Australian. Largest religion should be Christianity. I was wondering if it's going to say like Anglicanism or Catholicism or no religion, but yeah, anyway. Most popular sport should be cricket. Yep. Okay, I put cricket and it flashed up with Aussie rules football, so I guess it accepts both answers, but that's fine. Largest stadium is the MCG, Melbourne Cricket Ground. Age of suffrage is 18 years old. Number of states is 6. Largest state is WA, Western Australia. Okay, that's good. National colour is yellow and green. As you can see, the clue is in the quiz here. Gold and green. Largest territory. So that will have to be Northern Territory. Bordering oceans are the Southern. Okay, well, we've got the Pacific. And the Indian. So I think Southern Ocean is still connected to us, no? To like Tasmania and whatnot? I could be wrong about that. I'm actually not sure. The largest island should be Tasmania. Largest island. So if it's not Kangaroo Island. Melville? I forget what it's called. The Tiwi Islands or whatever. No. It's not Kangaroo Island. Could it be? So I don't know. What would you call the largest island in Australia? That's the one on off the coast of Brisbane. I can't remember what that's called, but I think the largest one's actually the one above Perth. Not Bathurst Island, but the other one. It's like something like Melville Island, but I can't remember exactly. We drive on the left, so that's simple enough. National gemstone, opal. I think it's opal, right? Yeah. Bordering sea, so Tasman Sea. Gosh, there's. I should be able to get these. So, the Tasman Sea, that is across to Tasmania. What's the sea between Australia and New Zealand called? I think I should know that. There's also like the one up with near Indonesia. Like the Bass Strait or whatever. No, I forget. I'm making a fool of myself. Yeah. Our official floral emblem is the. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's the wattle. It's wattle, isn't it? Yep, golden wattle. Coat of arms animal is the kangaroo and the emu. Pretty hard to miss that if you're Australian because it's on all the coins and everything. First sea vessel to land on the East Coast. What is that called again? It was Captain Cook's boat. It was like Endeavour. I don't know how to spell that. We've only got 10 seconds left. I can't remember who the Deputy Prime Minister is. So let us find out all the correct answers. 44 out of 50 is a good FLs, eh? So we got 88%, average of 60. So Michael McCormack is the Deputy Prime Minister. Matt Kosciuszko, we should definitely have had that. Largest island, I thought I typed Tasmania, but yeah, we should have that. Timor Sea was the one I was thinking of. Arafura, I actually did have that in my head. I was thinking of, yeah, I was thinking of that. Didn't put it down, unfortunately. Coral Sea, I wouldn't have gotten that. Tasmania, so we should have had those two. Otherwise, we really only missed out on 4. And yeah, let's move on to the final one, which is guess where the church is. So I wonder if this will be multiple choice or what, but let's just find out. So Brazil, designed by Oscar Niemeyer. So this is interesting. This one shouldn't be Brazil. No, this one. 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 So really, what are the options for Brazil? I think it should be this one, right? It's modern looking. It's but I'm not sure. This one is kind of hard to see what it looks like. But I'm just looking at all these other options. This one could be it as well. This kind of looks like a Brazilian landscape. So it's either this or this. I might go for this one. No, it was that one. Damn it. So that's the Basilica Cathedral. I should know that. USA, built over 83 years in the 20th century. Its neo-Gothic design is closely modelled on the Gothic style of the 14th century. So it could be this one. No, is that Gothic architecture? I'm not quite sure. This one? This one is harder than I had expected. I should be able to get this though. So I can see a whole bunch that definitely shouldn't be. I mean, I do think this one's in the US, but I don't think it was built in a neo-Gothic style. I think this one should be it. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, that's the National Cathedral. I wonder if that's in Washington or where it is. Columbia. So which one here looks to be South American is the question. This one looks more like European architecture. So it's oh, this is interesting. I can't see which one is obviously South American. It could be this one here. This one could be done like a South American style. This one could also look, it also looks like it could be Colombia. So I think it's one of these two, in my opinion. I might go for this one, actually. No, it was actually this one. I thought that looked like a European kind of background there, but not to worry. Armenia, the oldest cathedral dating from 303 AD, so very old, right back to the start of Christianity for this one. So we have to pick something that's super duper old here. I think this one actually might be it. Yep, that's good, that's good. Okay, China, built by French missionaries in a remote area of southern China. So presumably it's this one. I was thinking, before I started the quiz, I was thinking Japan for this, but I think it should be this one. Yep, that's right. Dominican Republic, basilica dedicated to Our Lady Altagracia, patroness of the nation. Dominican Republic, huh? So, this is interesting. I'm not entirely sure. Could it be this one? Again, when I don't know, I keep on going for this one. This one looks more orthodox or something like that. It's not this one. So I think we're kind of left with that one. Dominican Republic? It's 1970. This one kind of looks a little bit more modern. But it also could be this. It also could be this one. Go over there. Oh, it was this one. Whoops. Actually, that does look much more 70s, doesn't it? India. So this one could be Indian. I was thinking Ethiopian for this one, to be honest. This one could be India. So, oh yeah, many Syrian Catholics, newborn nation. So it's one of these two, I think. Syrian Catholics in a newborn nation were determined to find a unique architectural language to break away from the styles of the colonizers. So it has to be one of these two, unless no. I don't think the Syrian Catholics would build that. I'm pretty sure this is in America or something. Probably not. I mean, it kind of looks like an Indian background, if I'm honest. Maybe it is. I mean, this would be a unique architecture style. I'm sorry if this is wrong. Wow, that's actually right. I so expected that to be in LA or something, that ugly star. I mean, I would call the other ones more beautiful, personally. We've got a minute left. We've got only a minute left. So, Ivory Coast. Let's think here. Ivory Coast. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's this one. Yeah. Okay, Ivory Coast. That's a big church. Russia should be this one. No. Oh, man, where was it? Oh, it's this one. Okay, I see. So this is the Coptic church. Easy. Ethiopia. This one. Norway. This one. This is the Viking wonder in Age of Empires 2. The Vatican is this one. Spain should be this one then. I think this one is in Spain, because that doesn't look Spanish at all. And this should be Bulgaria. I was thinking Ukraine, but yeah, this is Bulgaria. So there we go, 11 out of 15. We got 73%. We beat the average, but we were basically just on the average. And yeah, kind of disappointing that I missed out on the Russia one. It did look quite similar to the Bulgaria. And yeah, the Colombia one, maybe I should have gotten. Actually, in hindsight, does kind of look South American. And yeah, I should have gotten this one too. And this one too. So I really could have gotten them all right. But, you know, it's multiple choice. You're bound to get it wrong sometimes. Thank you very much for watching the whole video. Do link me some more Sporcle quizzes that you would like to see me do in the future. These ones are always fun. And yeah, I'm not the best at talking while I'm doing these yet, but getting there. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. I'll do a flag quiz soon as well, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, catch you later.